Hi guys, it's your pond of ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, I had a horror weekend for my father. Let me tell you a story about run flat tires. Run flat tires. And I gotta tell you, I personally am biking scared. Now let me explain the story. My dad has a Mercedes-Benz C200. It's running 18-inch wheels, and they are run flats. And you know, he's had this car for 4 years now. It's a beautiful Mercedes. Beautiful Mercedes. And you know, he's always wanted a Mercedes-Benz. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Now he bought a second-hand C250, and then he sold that. I helped him sell it, and he bought the next model, which is actually the previous model there. I think it's a W205, and it's a C200 Mercedes-Benz, and anyhow, he's got about 60,000 kilometers on it. He just changed the tires at Christmas time, December, just before Christmas, December, and he went out on Saturday. He went to a leagues club to get a cheap meal and put $20 in the poker machines. And yes, you know what happened? He got a nail or a screw in the tire. The run flats. It was the front passenger tire. And it's not like a conventional tire. You can't just jack it up, take the tire off, put the spare on, and off you go. No, this is a run flat. So he said, what do I do? He rang me and said, what do I do? I said, well, I think you better ring the RACQ, Royal Automobile Club of Queensland. They came out. Yes, sir, you've got a bolt in your front tire. Run flats, you're able to drive them for a little bit, even though they may have lost pressure. But they said, oh, I wouldn't be driving it if I were you. So what do you do? Luckily, he was only 15 kilometers from home. They said, no worries, sir. So I said to him, why don't you tow it to the tire place? He goes, oh, no. Anyhow, my dad's 73, and he didn't want to do that. So they towed it to his home. They put it in a really silly spot. But hey, that's my dad. And I said to him, he found a 24-hour tire place. They could come out and do it. They could put a Bridgestone run flat on. I said, hey, Dad, stop! You got Continentals on the car. You shouldn't actually mix brands. What you need to do is get another Continental, similar model. Otherwise, I said, you've got to replace the two tires at the front. So, you know, I got to tell you, this is such a bastard. Now, to make matters even worse, the Mercedes-Benz C200, it uses staggered tires, meaning the tires at the back are different to the tires at the front. Different size. Well, they're both 18-inch, but different size otherwise. So you can't swap them. So anyhow, I said, hey, Dad, you can't just put a Bridgestone on there and off you go. I said, you got to try and match them up. I said, these new run flats are kind of sensitive. And I said, he goes, oh, I want them to change. I want to do it now. I said, hang on a minute, Dad. If you're going to do it now, you'd have to change both front tires. And I got to tell you something. The call-out guy, he was wanting $500 a tire for the run flat 18-inch for the Mercedes. I said, hey, just wait a minute, Pops. I said, why don't we ring the tire supplier, in his case, Bob Jane. I said, let me ring him on Monday. We'll see if we can get a Continental quickly for you. And let's see what we can do. Now, so they actually were able to get a Continental same day. I said, well, look, what we need to do is, I said to Bob Jane, do you have a mobile? No, they don't. So we've got to get the car towed in. So that's two tows. And what did this tire cost? Well, it was $383. And if it was a conventional tire, as long as it's not the side of the tire that's spiked, you could they could fix the puncture, put a repair in it, and off you go. But not on run flats. Not on run flats. So it's a new tire for a bloody puncture. Very, very, very nasty. Very nasty. And I said to the guys at Bob Jane, I said to them, I said, guys, I said, my dad was going to put a Bridgestone and mix it with the car. He goes, oh, you can't do that, especially at the front. And I got to tell you, this is such a bastard. So you get a lousy puncture, you might be up for 2 tires. A lousy puncture could cause you to have to replace the 2 front tires. And I got to be totally honest with you, $383, that's nearly $400. You could be up for 800 buckaroonies for 2 front tires. And I got to tell you something. My BMW, it's got run flats, except they're not 18-inch tires. No. We got 19-inch fuckers. The rears are nearly $500 and the fronts are about $450. Holy shit. You're looking at 2,000 fuckaroonies to do the 4 tires. Holy shit. That's right. Holy shit. And I gotta be totally honest with you. That is awfully expensive. It is beyond expensive. And I got to be totally honest with you. What a stupid system. This run flat crap. See, car makers like it because they don't need to supply a spare tire. They don't need to supply a jack. It's simple for them. But my dad said, oh, can we just get I said, you can get non-run flats. The only problem is, if you wanted spare, you'd need 2 bloody tires and you need to get a jack. So I remember when I was looking at my BMW and the salesman, Michael was his name, Korean guy, he said, oh, Paul, you would agree. This is how he sold. This is how these guys mention run flats. He goes, you would agree, Paul, if Hiromi was driving the car at night and she got a flat, you wouldn't want her to pull over to the side of the road and be changing a tire in her good clothing. I've said, you go, oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to bloody pay 800 bloody didn't quite put it that way, did he? And that's the thing. These run flats, they suck. Absolutely suck. Suck, suck, suck. And, I mean, these luxury car companies, what? $1,000 is just, oh yeah, round of drinks. Bullshit, that's a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of fucking money. And I said to my dad, shit, that's expensive. You got a lousy flat tire and you've spent $383, not to mention 2 toes. Now he's in the RACQ, so it didn't cost him anything, but 2 bloody toes and a hell of a lot of grief. And I gotta be honest with you, these run flats, they are shit. Absolute shit. They're also noisier than a normal tire. They're just bloody, it just makes me angry. And, yeah, so that's run flat. So, whew, I tell you what, man, that just sucks. It just sucks. I mean, holy shit, Batman. Holy shit, Batman, that is expensive. That's what these tires cost. They're big bucks. Big bucks, man. It's incredible. Run flats, they suck. And I gotta tell you, what a pain in the ass. And no repairs. You can't repair them. Absolute dog shit. I'm ArchieLuxury. You tell me what you think of run flats. And as for BMW and Mercedes staggered tires, the tires at the back are different to the ones at the front. Who the fuck needs that? I'm ArchieLuxury. Put your comments below. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.